Hi, today I am going to vlog or video rant to you about the Dowagiac utility company. I recently got 2 notices in my mail. One was a delinquent notice and one was a current balance notice. So I owe them like a couple $100, like $250, which really sucks, but I understand because it's summer. I guess I'm gonna let you know I'm rarely home, so the $137 delinquent past due amount is kind of weird, and I started questioning that, and I questioned why I would get 2 bills on the same day, instead of having one sent like a week or 2 prior to the delinquent notice, like let you know, like, hey buddy, you're about to get shut off, and then like, hey, here's your second warning. But that's not like how they did it. So after like countless minutes on the phone, sweating and wanting to cry and like freaking out, I said, well, I just think that this isn't legitimate and this sounds fishy to me, and I'm going to be writing a letter to my editor, and I'm going to post a video on YouTube, and because I don't go back on my word, I'm making this video. So regardless if anybody watches it or not, I'm making it. So here's my story. As soon as I threaten them with social media, they like start being really super nice, and they're like my best friend. They're like, hey, so did you know every month before you even turn on your water or electric or flush your toilet, you're getting charged $33.08 just to have it? And I'm like, what? Like me or like everybody? And they're like, everybody. And so that leads me to my rant. Why is like 2,000 people getting charged $33.08 a month before they even use any of the necessities? We're in a recession. People don't have jobs, and it's like really, really difficult for people to get by. I work 2 jobs, and I sometimes just want to cry because, you know, shit's hard, and I know that like everybody wants to cry because shit's hard, and it's cool, but like, why is my city government making it harder on us? It's like weird and creepy. They're creepy. Like, who takes $33 from people every month? Like, I'm talking like everybody, because it's not even just my city. My city has like taken their utility company all the way out like 5 miles away to this little part of our town called, you know, Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes is on city power now. And the funny thing about the whole situation is our city doesn't even have its own power grid. They outsource to AP, and they're in a contract, and so that's why we get charged this extra $33 a month. So instead of just like forgetting about the contract, and because you don't have your own power source, just let us go get our own power anywhere we want, they're not doing that. They're going to charge us extra, and they're doing some pretty underhanded and obviously sketchy things. That's my city government. That's who's supposed to be taking care of me. I take care of them. I make sure that I do my shopping in town. I make sure that I buy my groceries in town. I make sure I buy my gas in town. There's small little entertainment places, not much, but like I could take my kid to the drive-in movies. And if we do things, we normally do them in our city, because it ultimately is a very small community. 2,000 people isn't a lot. It's actually not a lot at all. And so you would think that being a small city and wanting to become, like, I guess, not a ghetto, not full of low-income families, you would like try to do something for your community so it was a little bit less low income. it's not a bad town. It's not a bad city. It's cute. It's sort of clean. Of course, a street sweeper never comes on my road. But whatever, that's irrelevant. It's pretty cute and it's pretty clean, and there's, just like everywhere, there's a small drug problem, and, you know, there's a couple murders. But ultimately, everybody's really good people, and we all really try hard, and it is difficult to try and succeed when your own city government is sticking it to you. I just basically just would have liked the benefit of putting on lipstick before I got F'd in the A. But that's not what happened. So either I gotta move back to the country, or I have to keep continuing to pay this $33.08, or I can fight it. And the person that I am, I'm just gonna fight it. I waste 7 hours a night sleeping, so I totally have the time. And I find out that, like, through my friends, they're like, "Oh, Margaret, they've been fighting this for years." And I said, "Well, I haven't been involved for years because I never lived in town before. This is all new to me. So I'll start fighting, and I'll do what I have to do, and it's going to be stupid and like a crazy lady on YouTube ranting, but, like, what am I supposed to do? I just can't sit here and eat this charge every single month. And I don't feel like half the families in Dowagiac can afford it. No wonder you're not even cool about a shut-off notice. They took a $250 deposit that I'll probably never see again because they'll find some kind of loophole to not give it to me. And that's just fucked up, you know. And you know, whatever, I can eat that charge. It's gone. I'll never see that money again. I get it. But the fact of the matter is, $33 every month, I could fill my gas tank up with that. I maybe, like, just do a few extra things for my family. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. It adds up a year, and it adds up when there's 2,000 people in this community. And then I look around and I'm like, no wonder half the houses are abandoned. It's just crazy. So, whatever.